Hi folks, I'm Alona and today I'm going to show you how I make coils. This is obviously not the only way how to make them. Lots of people do them differently. What I would recommend you is to try different ways and see what works for you. This is the way that I sort of worked out for me, a combination of a bunch of stuff I've seen online. Yeah, you might have to improvise a little bit, but yeah, I hope you find this tutorial useful and let's get started. Right, so the most important thing you will need, apart from the drill, obviously, it's a piece of pretty solid wire. So what I use is 18 gauge stainless steel wire, 1mm. It's fairly hard, but you know, still has some give. If you don't have stainless steel or something that hard, you'll have to improvise because it's not really going to work with soft wire. And then there's a drill. This is like a basic drill from IKEA actually. It's just small, basic power drill. Nylon draw pliers and weaving wire. So I'm going to use 28 gauge. So what I do is I will take my piece of wire, see it's got kind of like an L shape on the end, and I will start by, I will attach some wire right on this bit, so when I pinch it with a drill, it stays there. So this is okay. And then I'll start the coil. So you don't need a lot. Hold on. I usually keep my weaving wire and the spool just on the floor. If you don't have a drill, you can actually just do this and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's gonna take a while, and but yeah, that also works. So this should be enough. And then I will unlock the drill. Put the L shape in there. Am I unlocking it or locking it? And now I will lock it with, I am all doing all wrong, right? Righty-tighty, okay. No, this is not locked. Okay. So now when I start spinning it, it's not exactly straight, but to see when I start spinning it, and you can basically, you can just do this, or you can do some high-tech stuff, which I'll show you in a second. So this is my high-tech contraption. I basically take something with holes like this stationary holder, and I put, see, like the drill there, so there's stability. And then I will take this wire here gently and start spinning. Sometimes you can go faster, you know, if you got a good grip on it and nothing is sliding. And then I'll go and go and go and go and go until I have the coil. My drill turned out to be utterly uncharged, so this is the length I have. This is not going to be a huge coil, but it's enough to show. Now you want to just slide it with your of your base. And I like to take 24 gauge wire, and let's say, and I will take length maybe like twice the length of the coil, just in case, because when you start actually wrapping it around something else, it will use up all the length. Okay, so now I will slide this wire inside the coil and use this loose end here to kind of secure it more. Okay, so this end now is secure. And I will leave this one like this for now. And I'll take a piece of 20 gauge wire. You can take 18 or whatever. And I will start coiling this coil on this piece of wire. So I'll just attach this bit. And now I will just hold this together and start wrapping this coil around this wire, and you can make it as tight or as loose as you like. And you may get into the swing of things and like roll it with your fingers or do something else. There's no, you know, one size fits all. People do their coils differently. I know some people wrap the whole length of the long coil by hand just because that's what they do. But you know, we all have our different ways. So I've reached this end. Like for example, if you see that your coil is getting too long, you will just stop where you need it to end, like trim, and then finish the, like secure it the same way. So I'll just, since I don't really care what length I need it to be. So that's good. I'll trim, pinch, and now I'll just secure it exactly the same way as I did on the other side. And there you have it. You can like play with it a little bit, you know, to stretch it or make it looser. I mean, to make it looser, make it tighter. Like try to even it out. There's a couple of ways people decorate their coil, so you can just leave it as it is. Another thing what people do is you will take just like, this is 24 gauge wire, you can do whatever, and you need to secure it obviously first, and then you kind of like thread it in the gaps, so it looks like this, like that. Another pretty cool look is you will take half round wire and it's basically the same thing you will do, but you will go the flat part on top, so it gets this kind of look. It really depends what you're going for, like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And yeah, there you have it. If you like, try to experiment with different wire gauges. So this is 28 gauge. If you get like 26, the coil will obviously be thicker. If you wrap it on thicker than 24 gauge, yeah, you just need to experiment and see what works for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye!